Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. It is time for the utter despair and silence that comes with being in heaven on high. Hello. Hi. Hello. How's it going? What's the hits haps, everybody? How are we feeling today? Wow. Ooh. Hello. Good question, Big Jim. Where is Kirby? Today is supposed to be my Kirby Air Riders Day, but it also turns out that I'm streaming today. So, I stopped playing Kirby Air Riders for this, right? I gotta tell ya, Kirby Air Riders probably, of all of the things I've done, out of all of the disappointments I've had in my life, Kirby Air Riders is not even close to one. In fact, it is as far from a disappointment as humanly possible. I forgot I even had Lakshmi as a minion. But wind up Lakshmi it is. Hello, Lakshmi. I did it.
Jeopardy practice. What's
Hi.
the name of the restaurant in Limsa where the culinarian trainer is located?
The Bismarck. Right? Anyway, hi. Hello. Kirby Air Riders actually turns out is the greatest video game of all time. The best video game that has ever been made. It is a 100 out of 100. I'd even say 101 out of 100. It is a masterpiece. What's the name of their sandwich? The Bismarck? Glad to hear you're having fun with it. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm having such a to the blast. Hi, what? Hi, DM. Why? Hi. Hi, DM said to be parasocial. What does that mean? Why? Wait, what? Hi, DM. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome. Hi, DM. Sorry. On the YouTube side, we have slow mode and extra protections on because I had some wonderful visitors on the YouTube chat side when we streamed FNAF. It didn't go. That one didn't go great. But hello, everybody. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. Hi, I was just talking about how Kirby Air Riders is the best game of all time. Hello. We're your parasocial friends. Hello, parasocial friends. Hello. Hi, hello. Why is DM telling you to be parasocial? What is this for? What is it? Did you play solo because you have no friends? Oh, of course. So you have to come be my friends. Thank you. What's he saying? Can't hear him through the helmet? Oh, no. Sorry. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, so we can just move on to this one. I think this is going to be a little more accurate to how my character sounds at all times, so hopefully this is going to be perfect. This is going to be a great experience for all, and I think this is what we're not thinking. Hello. A great reminder, Kamala. We have to go visit old
Hi. Okay, so Kirby Air Riders released today, and I have to tell you, maybe the best game of all time. Maybe. The only reason it's not currently Game of the Year at the Game Awards as they're happening is because it released afterwards. Oh, DM, how was the thing? You did a thing today, wasn't it? What was it? Like the golden something you were co-streaming? The Expedition 33 Awards. Yeah, exactly. That one. Hello? Do I not? This one's been sitting in here for 506 days. That's not it. Where's my little thingies? I purchased this last stream. Show one of the E33 awards was great. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. I was forced to purchase things, but I don't. I got them on Sunday in the middle of stream. How do I still not have them? It's Thursday. What? Hello, please give me my whale. Hello? I have just now hit the receive them button. It's still not giving them to me. This is the saddest day of my life. All right, I guess I'll figure that out. You'll ask Yoshi B. Okay, thank you, DM. Thank you. Thank you. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you've been having a good day. I hope you had a great time. Did you check you actually paid? Oh, yes. I did. I promise. Wait, did I? That's a good question. Maybe I just pretended. That's a good point. So I was thinking, if you've never played, a Kirby game before, Kirby Air Riders is the perfect video game of all time. Not a Kirby game. I think Kirby Air Ride just deserves to be a Kirby Air Ride game, actually. That's very true. The stream title is 96, the Portland's over 76. I don't think he's making it. No, wait, no. Is this one? We're getting this one to 96. This is different, I swear, I promise. You've never played Kirby? DM? How? You of all people, I feel like, should have played Kirby at least once. You've never played any Kirby? You grew up poor? I mean now. Why not play it now? It's perfect for you. Just like with your Bloodborne playthrough, it's a tiny silly little creature that gets to go and experience cosmic horrors. There's no mayo. Actually, there's plenty of mayo. Kirby eats many things with mayo in that game. Also never played Kirby. This is a tragedy. This is the greatest tragedy of our times. I assure you, Kirby, masterpiece. I have waited, how long is it? Hold on, Kirby Air Ride release date. When did Kirby Air Ride release? I don't want Air Riders. I want Air Ride.
You know what Kirby also eats? Soup.
Not Air Riders. Why can I not Google things? Not to be confused with Kirby Air Ride. Thank you. This released 22 years ago. I've waited. I'm not sure it is real after reading that one, DM. I think I'd prefer if it wasn't. I waited 22 years of my life to be able to play Kirby Air Ride 2. And now I finally have it. And it's the greatest thing that's ever happened. Wrath is my favorite. I'm not that old. Come on. I can't tell you how conscious I was when it released, but I can tell you that I was not very. I don't know how much sentience I had at that point. 58 is the new 20? I think 67 is the new 20. Wait, how did you wait 22 years when you're only 18? That's true. That's true. True for real. Because actually, DM, when you think about it, time isn't linear. It just kind of loops back on itself depending on when Kirby Air Ride released. And then it moves forward from there. So past that, it's linear, but we all had a few extra years prior to Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride fans are tied with Pokemon Snap fans when they have to wait for a sequel. Are they tied? Was Pokemon Snap 22 years? Time loops on itself? I have to go through 2020? No. Kirby Air Rider's released, so we don't have to go through it again. It's perfect. Everything is right in the world. I went out today. I got a cool sandwich. I got some vitamin gummies. and I picked up a Kirby Air Riders, and I got home and I got home and I worked my job until 6 p.m. Central Time, as is my legal requirement for my job. But just in case I didn't, as a hypothetical, if I wasn't working my job all day, then I would have gone and gotten a sandwich, gotten some multivitamins, picked up Kirby Air Riders, then played that all day. I'm just saying. Just a little bit. Is a masterpiece. Oh, gamers, hold on. I have a surprise for you. An out-of-nowhere surprise. Probably the biggest surprise you've ever seen, okay? You're not ready for this. None of you could possibly be ready for this. I am about to tell you something so incredible that you may think you're dreaming, but I assure you, you are not. On Saturday, there is a non-zero chance that I shall be releasing a new solo video in just 3 weeks. It didn't take a month and a half this time. That's incredible. Non-zero chance does not mean 100% chance, but non-zero chance. We're working away at it. Fingers crossed. We shall see. You know, life really does get easier when you have someone assisting you in the whole video making process. But that's not very solo of me, so I can't admit to that. Wow, Wrath has confirmed a new video. Well, I can confirm that there will be a new video. How cooked are you gonna be at trivia? All right, so listen, DMs chat. Hi, you DM. Don't listen to this bit. If you're still here, just pretend like you're not. Okay? Nope. Don't say hi. Pretend like you're not here. Nope. So on Sunday, I told everybody here, this Saturday, I am participating in Joe Cat's Final Fantasy XIV Jeopardy night. It's going to be a wonderful time. It's going to be a very fun experience. It is me, Jesse Cox, Shenpai, and Girl DM. Okay? Yep. It's going to be amazing. The second I said this, every single person in my chat, without pause, said, "You're so cooked. It's so over. It's so over." I have never been so insulted in my life. And it hurts because you're right. DM, I'm gonna ban you for that one. So the thing is, I'm telling you, if we're talking mechanics, if you give me mechanic trivia, I win. All right? I win, no question. If we're talking about anything slightly adjacent to lore, it's over. Actually, you were like, "Hey, I might actually be third place," when I got your DM asking if Emmett was pathetic or not. No, that one is just a difference of opinion. As a listen, Emmett Selk sits you down and says, "If I was pathetic, could I do this?" and then shows you that he created all of Amarat. And I took that literally and said, "No, yeah, you're right, that's true. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you did it. Okay. Good enough. Good enough for me." You say yes. I say, you know what? No, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, DM around his wives, but come on. It's fine. He's a wife guy whose wives are dead? Well, as a certified wife guy, I can't think of Emmett as pathetic, because then I have to think of myself as pathetic. I'm going to do my challenge logs now and ignore the staring that is currently happening. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna go to Idleshire. It's fine. Let me hold your helmet when I say this. Okay, go ahead, DM. Are you saying you have dead wives? No, I don't have dead wives, but I am a certified wife. Oh no! Come on! Open your DMs right now, Wrath. Ruby, fine. Just for you, just this once. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's peak. Why? Hello, DM. Hello.
Okay. I want you to take a deep breath.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's going good. So wait, you're telling me that you waited all this time for the Kirby game to come out?
Yes.
And you didn't realize you were pathetic?
I believe it. This is the worst day of my life. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. This is chat. This is why DM said that you have to be my friends, because DM won't be. Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna go do my weeklies. Everything's gonna be good. Look at the funny wondrous tales. Look, jingle the keys. Jingle, jingle. Look, funny little wondrous tales. I haven't. Can I tell you something? I have to admit more things to you. More things of my life. So I was sitting here working on that last Stardew video I made, and I said, wow, counting all of these things really takes a lot of effort. And so I got a tally counter. And it's maybe the most fun thing ever. It's simply too powerful for me. I need to keep it off of my desk because I won't be able to stop myself. Oh, DM chat, welcome! You're here for Wondrous Tales Day, which means you get to sit here and appreciate my favorite piece of Final Fantasy XIV things. Welcome to Wondrous Tales Day. And welcome to the stream of the week where somebody at least once in chat goes, you can do what? We go in. I set us to unrestricted party. And then for the level 1 to 49 dungeon, you can just do it for it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to my Wondrous Tales show. This is it. That's everything. That's it. And then DDoS. Listen, if they're gonna DDoS me today, if I get DDoSed a single time, I'm ending stream and going back to playing Kirby. I'm doing it. Like, you can't stop me. Hello, my lord. I wish you the best of luck for this journal. Thank you. Thank you. Here. Have a prediction. How many lines do we get? I'm gonna give you... You get 10 whole minutes on this prediction. Because I have to go get all of them. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Incredible. Wait, what happened? You just do it, and then you win, and then it's perfect, and that's it. You realize you can just disconnect your internet and make it seem like a DDoS? I like the way you think, actually. I mean, no, I would never do something like that. Chat, I wouldn't want to jeopardize the time that I have to spend with you, chat. I wouldn't do that by cutting out my internet suddenly so I can go back to playing Kirby and laying in bed. I would never do that. Never. We just play Kirby on screen? I wish. Alright, Pumpkin, what does that mean? I, unfortunately, made a terrible mistake. For many years of my life, I put out, like, tiny little pumpkins for Halloween. This past Halloween, I got the big pumpkins, right? I get the big ones. We had a big pumpkin kind of day. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. I carved some cool pumpkins, and everyone is great. Now, the mistake that I made with this is I forgot that the cleanup process of getting the small pumpkins off of my yard is that I kick them. The cleanup process of getting the big pumpkins off of my yard has to happen very quickly. Otherwise, it is disintegrated and the worst experience of my life. The day that I had to clean up those pumpkins will stay in my mind for the rest of my days. Don't like it. Just put it in the woods. You know what? That's a good idea. DM, I'm starting to think you're a curse. I'm starting to think. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. You had to clean the pumpkins at the bar because the one time we didn't, it exploded. Yeah, no, Joan, I really didn't expect it to be anywhere near that bad. But if you've never had to clean up a rotting pumpkin that has burst, allow me to just save you the suffering and say, clean your pumpkins very quickly if you get the big one. The tiny ones don't matter. Just kick them, and then you're good. But the big ones, no. Are we sure this guy can solo 80s? Can't even solo Bismarck at 100. How do yours burst? Did you not clean and carve it? Oh no, I cleaned and carved it, yeah. I have no idea how to answer your question, DM, other than just built different, I guess. But not in the good way. Oh yeah, that's true, we have Mog Tomes. Oh, I gotta go do Mog Tomes. That's very important. Because this time around, there's a very important mount in the Mog Tome. I'm telling you right now, Yoshi P is making the Mog Tomes for me specifically. Because this time, if I read it correctly, it might have the SOS mount, which I cannot possibly say no to. It's failed the skill check on a pumpkin. You don't want to know the things I fail skill checks on, okay? I simply live as a silly little guy, and that's all I can do to keep the horrors at bay, okay? Am I remembering to watch my own stream for luck? That's true. I should have my own stream up, specifically so I get lucky for 3 lines. One of dearest of chat members who is with us today in YouTube chat added me on Twitter because they got 3 lines and wondrous tales. Of the, what is it, 8 or 9 years now that I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV, I have never gotten 3 lines and wondrous tales, and I've never needed it more than right now. You better believe I'm never gonna get it. So anytime somebody pings me with 3 lines, I just reply that I hate them, and then I move on with my life. It's gonna be fine, because eventually my hatred will turn into my own 3 lines. So then I don't have to hate anyone anymore, and it's gonna be perfect. If it makes you feel better, I've never gotten 3 lines. No, that makes me feel worse. Because then I have other people suffering with me, which means it's not solo. Listen, I'm a sniffly guy, okay? This is how it works. I'm trying my best over here. I'm living my life with allergies. I'm trying my best. This could be fine. I get sniffly when I laugh too much. 3 lines is too much, DM? It sounds like quitter talk. Have you ever considered that you don't need to be bound by the constraints of modern society? You can just do however much of whatever you want. You'll at least live until you finish. I can't promise that I can't promise that it'll be too much longer that you'll live. Okay, hello. I've returned. Would you like to know a fun fact? If I walk slightly over this way and slap him first, and then we prep with a little bit of this, I can just kill this guy. Oh, no. You're not supposed to go invincible. You're supposed to let me win. We decided on this already. Come on. There we go. Perfect. If you ever visit here, I'm taking you to the bar where people... DM! I have a question. Okay? Just a tiny question. Just the tiniest little question. For context, I think this is the 4th individual thing that you have threatened me with to drag me to if I go to visit you. Is that supposed to make me want to go there? The threats to my life? She's Canadian, what do you expect? You know what? True. Okay. Yep. Threatened, yes. I was going to be dragged to the FNAF 2 money? The FNAF 2 movie. I'm now going to be dragged into a bar where people are sipping on Coca-Cola in the bathroom. That I can't remember the other 2, but I remember them being scary. Didn't invite you to get the cannibalism cocktail? Okay, yeah, you didn't do that yet. I don't know if I would put it past you, but... Alright, now... yeah, no, that was too slow. I think I did too much damage. I can't remember how I skip second phase Shiva. I think it's 80%? 80% and then weapon spawn might have been it. Shiva, if you could do me a favor and just, like, do the whole thing where you freeze me and then step on me and then we can move on. Thank you. Thank you. It's a real drink in the Yukon. Didn't you say there was, like, a thumb drink in the Yukon, too? And then you had to pay money to eat the thumb? You'd skip the step? It happens too often, alright? It has to be special, otherwise it doesn't matter. The toad drink. Ah, yes, okay. I take it back. I was hoping for some kind of silly themed drink with red jelly boba. No. It's a real toe. Wrath likes being stepped on by Shiva. Wrath would like the... No, Wrath is... Wrath's relationship with Shiva has degraded to the point where he would just like Shiva to get it over with so he can move on. We don't have a very healthy relationship. That's every pub here in Australia. We're not a healthy country. You know what? At least you have consistency. That's all we need, is a little bit of consistency. Yukon gets not a lot of outside time, so people get crazy. Is that... Wait. Oh my god. By the 12th. DM, you've done it. I finally have an answer. I finally have an answer for the endless questions. Every time somebody says, why would you do this to yourself? I just have to say I don't get enough outside time. That's why. It's perfect. It's gonna be flawless. Speaking of no outside time, I'm still very upset that I don't get to go to FanFest, but I hope that I will get to go to one relatively soon, TM. Soling 14, that's a given, no? I mean, Hi DM, what's the what for? Why don't you get to go? So DM, I'm doing this magical thing called, you might know it, actually. In fact, I think you probably know it a lot, actually. I'm doing this magical thing right now called Being in Canada. And I would like for that to not change. And if I would like for that to not change, I need to not leave. Because if I leave, then they won't let me go back for until all the paperwork is done. They'll let me stay for as long as I want, so long as I don't leave in the first place. But as soon as I leave, they're not gonna let me come back until paperwork is finished. It's unfortunately the life indeed. Get the paperwork done before July. It's not my side of it. It's whether or not they finish their bits of the paperwork by July, and normally it takes a lot longer than that. Hello, if you could please just get rid of... If your left foreleg could very quickly die, that would be great. Thank you. Thank you, very appreciated. Raph, go have like 3 kids real quick, and then they'll be faster with the paperwork. 3. Oh my god, 3. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. All I'm saying is they should put it in Canada. If they want to make conventions cool, they should put them in Canada, because then they'll be extra cool. Work for an Australian friend? Oh, okay. Hopefully, I will be doing... I've got one thing that I have to try and get done, start of the year-ish. And then, if that goes well, I'll be able to hop around wherever I want. Yippee! I can't go to Alberta. I'm banned. Why am I banned from Alberta? Wrath watch. No wrath policy. I don't know what that means. I go to FanFest for you, send you pictures of me shaking Yoshi P's hand with a wish you were here sign. I will never forgive you if you do that. I will never forgive you. Oh my god. Hopefully, right now, I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the EA one either, but I have the tiniest little bit of hope. The tiniest little bit of hope that maybe I'll be able to go to the Japan Fan Fest. I don't know, but maybe. Wrath has rats? Yeah, Tandori. Hi, Tandori. How's it going? Everybody say hello to Tandori. Tandori, our dearest of editors. How's it going? Wait a second. What are you doing out of the basement? You have a video to be working on. We're cleaning up the inventory just a tiny bit, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hate all of these options. Do we have a treasure map that we can do? Oh no, treasure maps went terribly. You know what? I can go to... Where is it? The locks, I think? We'll do a map. I'll do one map and see how it goes. Apologies, my lord. I shall break Tandori's legs at once. Thank you. By the way, Tandori, when's your next video? True, Tandori? When's the next video? How could you? We're waiting. I have absolutely no memory of a good place to get maps. Okay, there you go. That's a good place. It's just right there. Hi. Okay, hold on. Just give me 2 seconds, chat. I have to... So, the oven has multiple functions. It saves the input that I have on all of the separate functions. So when I set it to air fry and then just push start because all of the stuff is already input, it is. On air fry? It should be... That's really weird though. Okay, well then fine. It looks like you're not a big baby. Air fry, 16 minutes, 425. The ghost is haunting the oven. The ghost is haunting the oven. It's true. I am in the middle of stream during the ghost's normal feeding time, and so they must go and collect their sacrifice themselves. Maybe this isn't great. What am I doing? Look at the rich fancy man with his rich fancy oven. The ghost also wants the nuggies. Don't say that, because then I'm gonna have to get chicken nuggets. I used to call all of the tip goals that I had set up and the Ko-Fi goal, the chicken nugget fund. And it still is the chicken nugget fund, but now it's someone else's chicken nugget fund. Because I don't get to eat them anymore. Wrath, what? What's the problem? Is Gaganiskin map the one I care about? Did you know that Ko-Fi is pronounced coffee? No, it's pronounced Ko-Fi. We've had this conversation before. It's Ko-Fi. It's what you've been saying, but people keep telling me you're wrong. Yeah, you are wrong. You are simply incorrect. Is Gagana's skin the one that I care about for level 70? Is this the one that could give me a portal? Did you know that Machinist is pronounced Machinist? It is. I told Wrath this ages ago and he refuses. No. Gongaga skin. All true? No, Gargantua, I think? Okay. I will go somewhere else. It's level 70 solo party. Okay. From their own Twitter, the answer is Ko-Fi. Rhymes with Ko-Fi. Okay. See? From their own Twitter. You just typed it out for me. Hello, what are we doing today? We're talking about pronunciations, talking about how much I wish I was playing Kirby Air Riders, and, doing our weeklies. Hopefully, by the end of today, I'll be level 96. Wrath, I have a great intro for the next YouTube video. Okay, yeah, go. Go ahead, shoot. I'm ready. I've marked this part of stream down. I'm ready to go. I'll pull this part of stream specifically so that I can just take it for the intro for the next video. It's in the chat? DM, you know I can't read. You can't. It is in the chat. Oh my god. That is the worst possible one to miss.
How many core members of the Saiyans are Elzons, not including Solo?
It's fine.
Just Lay, the god of the underworld. I mean
Lay?
Slay.
Oh. Okay. Say the line. I'm not reading it. I'm not. No, you can't make me. No, you can't make me say that. Okay. You know what? Why don't we get some collectibles? That sounds cool. I shall activate the power of my scrutiny. And then again. And then collect. Hiya. Final Fantasy 14 players. Thank you. The perfect time to typo. Final Fantasy 14 players can't read or understand Lord. It's truly magical. This is what we wanted. Gazelle skin. There we go. Yeah. Fine. For all those who wished to know, the message that is supposed to be the intro for my next video from DM is, "Hi, I'm Wrath, and I never learned to read." Also, DM, I have another question for you. Very important question. What, I went and I watched the guy that you were talking about. I stopped by DM's stream. We're talking about things. I reminded DM that I can't read. And then DM said, you know, there's this one TikTok series I watch, and every time I watch it, I just imagine that the guy doing it is you. Foods that I cannot read. I went and I watched this. What do you mean? What do you mean? He seems way more put together. He's literally you. Thank you. A gift. A gift. A kindness. I am, this is what I like to call...
Please do your job quests for crafters/gathers. You get a skill at 55 that reveals hidden items, EA free maps.
Okay. But here...
Skip job quests. Got it.
Wait a second. Just... Can I... Yeah,
Job
okay.
quests.
I'm not getting flight here. I'm not doing it. We're gonna go do Temptara hard. I tried to give you some variety. It didn't work. We're doing Temptara hard.
Job crystals are a DPS loss and should be thrown out.
You know what? You're right. Very true. Very true indeed. Also, yeah, so many a times throughout my days of playing Final Fantasy XIV solo, people have told me that I should go get manipulation. And people have told me that I should go get the thing that lets me reveal hidden stuff on the map. And to that I say, but this is funnier. And now, at this point, it's just out of spite.
Doing job quests means reading. And
Exactly.
NPCs, and talking to people. Solo can do none of those things according to the law.
Don't like talking to people. Don't like doing that. It's a scary one. Better keep that in mind.
Don't toss out your job stones. They are tasty and should be eaten.
Actually, now that you mention it, can I just say, there's been a few things in my life recently that have made me feel like an old man. Okay?
It would be funnier to not unlock and DPS classes then.
No, not Kirby. Kirby makes me feel youthful and spry and full of whimsy. The thing that makes me feel old is, golly gee willikers, I went and I tried to have a Jolly Rancher.
Local palace of the
Really
Dead
just
Nile
tried
yet again.
is the important word. I couldn't do it. I could not stomach it. It was horrific. I cannot understand how I used to eat those things. They're not made like they used to be. See, but my problem is that I am of the opinion that some things that is correct, but for the majority of them, I just say you're old. Try the gummy ones. Oh, maybe. But yeah, no, it's not good. Not good at all. Don't like it. But then I also just don't like much sweets. I've never really liked sweets all that much. So it's not like I really loved them all that much. Did I ever tell you about the... Hold on, wait, first. Once I hit level 100, what are your plans? Kill boss? And if we don't kill boss, I think the next plan is going to be samurai. What are we eating is spaced out? Jolly Ranchers. At least that's what we were talking about eating. But like, Oh! Wait, stop it.
Did we ever find out how
Wait.
you might soft lock?
Wait. Hold the phones, hold your horses. Put them back in the stable. Hold on. Give it a minute. Feed them some hay. They're gonna need something to keep them down for the minute. Come on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do I still need to get armor? Yes, but we'll be doing that Sundays. So I mentioned it on the Sunday stream, but my current schedule for solo is going to be Thursdays will be our weeklies. Our very important weekly things. Finally. Yoshi P heard my pleas and delivered my items. Now, if you don't mind, we shall go to
Is it not
Idleshire.
bad enough that you keep Taintori locked in your basement? Now you steal his gimmick as a Palace of the Dead addict leveling Reaper. No shame.
Okay, so, chat has purchased mounts for me. This is the only way you are allowed to interact with solo only is by giving me money, and then I spend it on mounts that you specify. And today, I have finally gone and got our first multi-seat mount for solo that no one will ever get to use.
Now to never actually use the items, just store them.
Yep, perfect. Good idea. Lunar whale. Congratulations, giant whale. Thank you. Welcome to the party. It is good to see you. And then the most requested mount of all time. Congratulations, chat. You had a singular joke that stopped being funny like 2 years ago, and then it came back to being funny again. You did this for long enough that we got a soup mount. And now we have a soup, and you have a reason for it to be a joke. Congratulations. Here's your soup. When did they make that? Good question. No idea, but I think it was this update. Literally this week. Oh yeah, wow, perfect. One must commit to the bit long enough that it circles back around to being funny. You really did it. You really truly did it. I can't believe it. Congratulations to the soup hot pot. It looks very tasty. Though I would not want it. And allow me to remind you, before I literally never use this again, the entire reason that soup being spammed in my chat was a joke is because I do not like soup. And I will continue to not like soup. So congratulations, you have your soup mount. I hope you're proud of yourselves. Hello, Denmo. Hello, how's it going? Actually, that's a good question. I kind of want to know what the music is. Where do I do mount music again? I can't remember. Enable the tilt and the thingies and the that's and the these. Hello, thank you for the raid, Denmo. How's it going? I hope you had a good time. How was your Minecraft? General? Did I just scroll past it? Hit nearby NPCs. Zoom is the slash mount BGM. This is sick! Is this used literally anywhere in the game? This is incredible! Oh, I'm having a great time then. Can barely hear it. Do you need me to bump it up louder? Hold on. It's China exclusive, if I remember correctly. Oh, wow. Okay. This is actually pretty peak.
My lord, may I suggest using the soup mount as a point redeem?
I also have to say, I kind of love the power stance that you give already. Oh, man. Well, okay, hello everybody. It's a pleasure to see you. I need to turn the BGM back down to 40 before I obliterate our ears. It's a pleasure. Welcome. No, wait, hit the funny button. Okay, that didn't work. Good luck. It's on the hour, which means it's ad time. I'll wait for ads to be over and then we'll do the Wondrous Tales. This music slaps. I was expecting the usual Mog Station mount. Yeah, me too. I thought it was just going to be the normal, like, the Behemoth mount music and stuff. That's incredible. You know what? While we're waiting for ads to happen, just so that this doesn't interrupt anyone, I shall go to Ul'Dan, we'll check out the Mog Tomes and stuff. Because I want to see if the SOS mount is there, and if it is, then we're getting it. Suggestion after Gamba turn this into an impromptu Kirby stream. I have to do my other weeklies, otherwise I definitely would.
Did you know thought the critical we acclaimed
Newest.
Final Fantasy 14 has a free trial?
Yeah.
Includes the
oh wait, is that it?
Webbound AWND, the award-winning Heaven Sword and Stormblood expansion. Up to level 70 with no restriction zone wait time. Sign up and enjoy Ozia today.
Is Quiver of Light Innocence or SOS? Quiver of Light is SOS? Okay, great. 50? 50 Mog Tomes? Are you crazy? Consult the Mog Pendium. Zmail Darkhold. Hey! Oh. Oh. Wait. Does this have to be level synced? Yes? They picked the one dungeon I can't do level synced. No, I don't even think Blue Mage could do it. Can it? Final boss DPS check is insane on ARF. The Minimog is also not for you. Oh, come on! Come on! Fine. Alright. I guess we just have to run through some dungeons. Oh! Oh, yeah! Just do Hades! Like that... This one can't be a coincidence, right?
Event for you?
This literally can't be a coincidence. This one is just them making fun of me. Singularity reactor is doable. Oh yeah! Oh, but it's only 2 each. I don't think I can do it fast. It's just the speed of doing it that's the problem, right? Because I need to get 50. So if I could do it in like 5 or 10 minutes, then yeah, it would be worth it. But, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. What the heck is happening?
Hello, I'm calling to inform you about your late payments on Solo Dungeon insurance. Please contact the officer slowly approaching your home with paperwork tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Does he... Does the officer happen to be a Lalafell that is going to do a tour of my house? I'm scared either way. How did it go?
Denmo is using TTS
Say
against
3
us.
minutes, 30
How the
seconds. You could
tables
just
have
run the
turned.
royal dice if it's set to 2 minutes, and then just watch them if it doesn't burn.
You can do Air Force One as well.
Huh. No, I would never. Air Force One? True. Is Air Force One access? Is Air Force One up right now? Kitty Pride is anything other than Emmett now. Oh, Denmo. How many of those little puppet guys do you have, Denmo? What was I doing? Oh, ads are over. We could do this, right? Is that true? Ads are over? You're back? Thank you very much, Crystal, for the gifted. Thank you, Trumpet, for the 6 months. Thank you, Prince Star, for the 17 months. Thank you for all of the bits. Prokian, it's very kind of you. There was another one that I missed earlier that I feel bad for missing. Where was it? Thank you, Mashi, for the 11 months. It was very, very kind of you.
Yeah, but subtracts just started.
No. Leap of Faith. I banned basically everything in the Gold Saucer that isn't Air Force One. At least 15. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Alright. Ready, everybody? It's time for our wondrous tales. Oh my god. Firstly, that was almost 3 lines. Second, that's 2 lines. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. Hello. Wow. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Great to have you here. If you don't know the suffering that I've been through on solo only, playing the whole video game by myself, allow me to tell you about a silly little thing in this video game. The strongest gear that I can get comes from this tiny little cat girl in Adelshire. And it is with silver or gold certificates. It is the only way that I can get level 100 gear. Which means, at minimum, I need to have 2 separate Wondrous Tales books that give me 2 lines. So I can buy 1 chess piece. And golly gee willikers, finally, I have gotten another. I think... How many certificates is this now? Because we do need a lot more certificates in case Reaper doesn't work, because I'm going to spend 2 on Reaper. I think this gets us... This might be Samurai's 100 chess piece. I wish it was a gold. We really almost had our 3 lines, but you know what? Good enough. I'm not going to say no. Yes, if we wait until patch, the gear does upgrade. So I'm not going to buy them today, but I will be prepping to have them all the same. How many do we have? None? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. So that is silver certificate number 5, baby. I went like 4 months with 0, and now I've had a total of 7. So I think that works out pretty good. I think we're actually well ahead of what we should be probability-wise. Because it's about a 10% chance to get 2 lines. Which is pretty good. Okay, congratulations to all the 2-line believers. I can't believe it. Ken, why are you gifting me subs? Shout out to that one time where high quality photoshopped my certificates to be 999 and sent it to Wrath and he was losing his mind. Ruby, I simply would believe that you would do something like that. You believe congratulations, fake boy, you've done it. I do want to know, how much did you get? Like 3.8? Okay, beautiful. Actually insane payouts for the believers. What? We never get 2 lines. What was the 2-line breakdown for that? 1 to 4.6. 6 people went in for 2 lines. 6 people. Points spent 10,627 and points won 50k. Congratulations. Oh my god. Wait, this is giving me way more details about the prediction than I thought it would. Hold on. I can call you out. So congratulations. Congratulations to Nep335 for spending 5k on not believing. You've done it. And Inquisitor Thomas, congratulations. 4k on not believing. You've done. Mirror, why did you put 1.8k on not believing? How dare you? Strel put in 5k and won 23,000. Oh my god. And you know what? West Fox, Quazik, and Rick Heiko, and Motherboards, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for believing in the 3 lines. It should have been yours today. It should have been yours. Okay. I'll call myself out as a data analyst. I play reasonable odds. I don't consider 2 lines reasonable. Alright, fine. Understandable, right stuff.
In my defense, being a little shit is my entire bit. Break the bit.
It's perfect. No, it's very, very wonderful.
In Limsa and through some careful navigation get to the load zone to Sharlayan at level 1.
Ruby?
But it was patched with 7.38.
Okay, good. That's the most horrifying thing I've ever heard. I mean, I did watch a video the other day of somebody being able to teleport anywhere on the map of Eorzea they wanted from Limsa. Or not Limsa, from Gridania. So, you know. Okay, time for things. Let's start with Fates. Fates are the easy one. Fates are nice, they're relaxing, we just get to spend a little bit of time hanging out.
Wrath would also not do it.
True.
Glitches are no-go.
This is true, but it would be cool to see it. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Oh, wow. I gotta turn Mount BGM off. I forgot that Mount music existed for a while there. It's kind of nice. I don't think... Would Sharlayan get me anything, even? Is there a hunt vendor in Sharlayan? That would be huge. Too bad, then. Too bad. I don't think there is vendor gear for Endwalker yet, Warthog. I'm not 100% on that, but I don't think there is. They don't carry the level 90 combat gear. Okay, that's unfortunate. A tragedy in 6 parts. I still wish we had, if I had access to Pilgrim's Traverse, my life would be so much easier.
In 2 spots, if you self-destruct in a certain spot in movie C, and after you wrong warp you get sent back to 1.0.
I don't know if I believe that one, Ruby, but that does sound like the funniest thing of all time. I don't know if I could bring myself to believe that they still have the 1.0 maps loadable after they made a whole different engine for the game. I simply don't believe it. Huntfender has eye level 600 here. Really? I don't know if 600 would even be enough if we can't do it as is. That's a weird one. Maybe.
1.0 Botanist Guild to be precise. It even got the 7.0. I'll go there and then tell you when I get it so you can call me and I'll screen share.
No, Ruby, that's okay. I'd rather not have Square sending bounty hunters after me. It's very kind. Okay. So I've got... What am I doing today? Fates. All challenge logs. So Fates and Leaves. And what else? Fates, Leaves, and then 4 more dungeon runs? That's easy peasy. That shouldn't be a problem. That's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be perfect. I have... What else was I thinking of? Oh, tomorrow. Chat. Tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday. I am going to be participating in a funny stream with Joker. I'm going to be doing a Final Fantasy 14 Jeopardy. And then afterwards, I'm going and I'm being fancy for a night, chat. I'm going out. I'm going to watch a play. Incoming 5th place? No. No, please. I will say that. I'll say it right here on stream now, so that you can clip this and then make fun of me if it doesn't happen, okay? I cannot get last place. I cannot get 3rd place. If I do, it's over. I've done 2 different events. 2 different events in which I have competed against other people as a content creator. 2 events. In both of those events, I came 3rd place. If I get 3rd place again, then you're right. I am, in fact, Wrath Bronze Medal Games. It's over. I can't do it. I need to win. It can't just be, I need to win to get myself out of this 3rd place suffering, this curse. Joke has faith in you and thinks you're a Giga Chad. Now it just feels like you're gaslighting me. But I love Joke Cat. Joke Cat is so wonderful. I will be honest. Of all of the people that I have met while streaming, while making videos, I feel very, very blessed, very, very lucky to say that all of them are just incredible. Everyone is so nice. Everyone is so wonderful. Everyone is so kind. And of all of the people that have shown me kindness, I definitely have to rank DM and Jokat in the top 5, no question. They're so sweet and so kind to me all the time, except DM is very mean to me all the time, but you know, it's you know, that's fine. Why are you glaring at me? Well, would you like me to say that one out loud? Would you like me to say that one out loud for stream?
We have set up your bronze statue in your front lawn already, my lord. We'll see you in third.
No, it can't. I need to win. I need to. It has to be over. And so I will say that even if Jokat says that they believe in me and that I am in fact a Giga Chad that will win their Jeopardy, I have to say that perhaps they are simply being too kind to me. But no, I can't say that. I have to win. Victory is at hand. I'm going back. I'm doing my training arc. I'm having my trivia training arc. I have to do it. It's an underdog story. I don't want it to be an underdog story. I want to win. Why does it have to be an underdog story? Come on. Name the Stormblood zones.
Third place is just first of the not winners. You get a trophy / medal / sheet of paper. The ones below you don't.
Yangsha, the Ruby Sea, the Doman Enclave,
Did you know that the armoire in the roost is not level with the floor?
the Peak, the Fringes, and the Locks. Doman Enclave is a zone. It's its own separate map and area. It wins. You can teleport to it, so it's a zone. Also Kugane. Name 5 Savage Raid. Pandemonium 1, Pandemonium 2, E10,
Good, you're missing just 3 maps.
I'm missing 3? You forgot the Azim stat. Come on. E10, thank you, Hoshikaze. That's the reason I said it. Thank you. Somebody understands me.
Since you can't teleport to it, does that mean Dravanian hinterlands aren't a zone?
Yes. We do not stand Dravanian hinterlands in this house. Didn't even include Ralgus. Ralgus is, you know, it's, you know, it's like, you know, yeah. Is there a near raid savage? I wish. That would be incredible. The near raids are savage, okay? Let's get that. Yeah, I did need Ralgers. Yeah, no, I completely agree. You're correct. But what if you just give me the points anyway? No, yes, I fully agree. I believe that Ralgers is a zone, but also I forgot. Is this how you try to win, by bartering for points? You know what? I hadn't thought about that. I should barter for points. Oh.
Sorry Wrath, it's raining heavily in Gridania, and I'm not waiting for the weather to clear. I got retainers to check, so you can check the unique pots of grass and the zone in general. It has its own skybox.
Oh. That's scary. Additionally, quick thing, thank you for the posture check, the hydrate, and the stretch. I don't actually have a hydratable to hydrate with, so I will get that in a minute. But I said I'll get that in a minute. I said I'll get it in a minute. Anyway, most Jeopardy contestants lose points by not answering in the question format. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the fruit punch. Okay. Chat, we need to have a conversation. Pio, where are you?
That was literally the best fate for you to do right now. Deface the facts.
Where's... Where's Pio? Where did Cheer Squad go? Cheer Squad, I need you. Because if I can just... I need to collect all of our Femro Cheer Squad members. And then I take a screenshot of all of the Femros that we have. And then all of the Hrothgals that we have, and all of the... Do we have any Femelizan? I don't think we have Femelizan. And then I'll take a screenshot of all of you. We make sure you're set as the highest possible option, okay? You need to be tall, all right? You have to be tall for this. I can be right there. Okay, I'll screenshot all of you, and then if I'm ever having difficulty with a question, I can send JoeCat the screenshot, and I can barter, and I can say that I'll give JoeCat a day with my cheer squad. And that has to convince him. I'll win, no question. He'll give me the points. It's gotta be worth it. We gotta collect as many as we can. I need you to come here quickly. It's over on Maryland. Get here while I do my fates. I will meet you at Horizon in a moment. He just likes women? True. But I also know that JoeCat is an enjoyer of powerful women, and I can offer many of our cheer squad members as happy to hang out with JoeCat and go up to the counter when he orders a burger with no pickles, and then very proudly state, excuse me, he asked for no pickles. I have an entire cheer squad that can do this for him. And that's pretty convincing. I'd like to say that's pretty convincing. Lollipops are powerful, SMH. Listen, we have to win with height, all right? The height difference will convince him. Sprout is finding a new way to not earn third place, exactly. Yes, this is exactly it. I've got it down. It's gonna be. I'm having some difficulties with a question. Okay, I go to Joe Cat and I say, you know, Joe Cat, here, let me. I have to send you something real quick. You know, I have some of my chat that I lovingly call the Cheer Squad. They were telling me the other day that they really want to just get a chance to hang out with you, you know? Just hang out with you, maybe go get like a burger together, and then you order it with no pickles, you know? And then they'll make sure you get it with no pickles. This is gonna be perfect. Wrath, I'm not mad, just disappointed. Listen, it's gotta work. This is my only chance. Chocat is married now, isn't he? Pretty sure you might not be able to bribe him with the cheer squad. Echo can go too. That's fine. There's no problem with Echo joining. All right. This is perfect. Okay, thank you. Yes, this is what we need. Yes, flawless, perfect. Kremlo, you can be in this too. Just sneak into the background. It's gonna be flawless. It's gonna be incredible. Where's Pio? Pio, the pillar that holds us together. Where are you? Hello, Warthog. You know what? You can also take part. You know what? It'll be fine. It'll work. This will work. This will work. This will be perfect. They looked up to make sure they were max height. Thank you, Pio. Thank you. You're very committed to this. Oh, great. Somebody tells me this photo isn't helping Solo only get any closer to Hades. I don't know what you're talking about. This is very helpful for clearing the dying gas. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Now, I just gotta yep, perfect. Perfect. And then we do one of these, and then we go slightly over this way so that nobody that is not involved is unfortunately involved in it. It'll be perfect. You're correct that your character is max height. Flawless. Masterpiece. And then I just have to move it to an angle where I can just barely see Kremlo's eye. Yes. Absolutely flawless. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. This is the one. This is it. All right. Places, everybody. Places. This is very important. You know what? Actually, the more I look at this, because of the lighting, we're gonna add some lighting. This is integral. This is not what I want. Why am I facing that way? This is fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I gotta one of these. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now, as soon as this is my evil plan. This is gonna be flawless. Actually, what if I just zoom a tiny bit, just like, yes. Now I wait for the emotes to cycle again, and we'll be perfect. More rows joined? Okay, all right, hold on. I'm redoing it. We have this is the best idea we've ever had. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And now I gotta put the light back. Just like here. Perfect. All right. Get your emotes in, everybody. I'm taking the screenshot.
I love how there's just a guard off to the side saying he's got an eye on all of us unsavory lot.
It truly fits. It's perfect. It's incredible. All right. Get a bunch of screenshots. It's perfect. It's flawless. We're the winners. We've done it. We've done it. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work. I will win because of this.
Do not check your obscure notifications.
Okay. Yes, I am currently going to bribe Jokat. That's my desperate plan to win. Make sure you get the wind-up Lakshmi in. Oh, you're right. I should have got the wind-up Lakshmi in it. No. I have 2 more fates I have to do. We wasted enough time that thankfully the fates are back up. This was worth it. Actually, turns out I don't think this was a waste of time. I think this was perfect. What is happening? On Saturday, I'm participating in Final Fantasy XIV Jeopardy. And I am desperate to not get 3rd place. So we're bribing the judges. It's called an investment. Correct. I'm surprised you did this rather than get back to Kirby faster. You're right, I have Kirby. I shouldn't be doing this. I've got Kirby to do. Come on. I could have been doing Kirby Air Riders this whole time. This is ridiculous. Prepping for a competition with bribes instead of studying is definitely not 3rd place behavior. Nope, not at all. Thank you. Thank you. It isn't 3rd place. You're right. That's winner behavior. Last place behavior. Don't say that to me. I can't. I need to win. I need to win. All right, now we gotta practice the line again, okay? It's very important, very important. So it's gonna be, hello there, Jokat. While I am taking the time to think of an answer for this question, I was actually wondering if you were free next Saturday. I've got a bunch of my cheer squad members, a bunch of the gamers. We're actually really hoping to spend some time hanging out with you, you know. And then maybe you and Echo could just go out for a nice burger together with all of them. And just yeah. It'd be great. You'll have a great time. It'll be perfect. But I did also hear that they're pretty particular. That they said their schedules are it's very difficult to find time, and it'll only really work out if they if I get the points for this question. Yes, yeah, this is yes. Yep. Yeah. Absolutely flawless. Hoping he doesn't disqualify you for that. You would never. Come on. He would never do that to me. If I were Jokan, I would let you win. Good. Good. I'm glad that this is working. Okay. Sea of Clouds, and then what else? Oh yeah, also if he doesn't bite, you could bring up the hidden Namazu ninja hiding in the background and ask if he'd be able to spot me to target. I'm just... And then if you don't like that
Hey
bit,
Raph,
Joe
how can Joe find his wife? Echolocation.
Ruby, you can't say that. I can't say that. I don't know Echo enough to know if that's an okay joke to make. Oh, God. This could be fine. This could be fine. This could be perfect. I hope you know I disconnected from a match of rivals for this plan, so it better work. Yeah. No, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be peak. We've got it. We've got it. At this moment, we are the winners. There's no way we don't take home the big prize. Just for future reference. I don't think there's any prizes.
How do all Felth or Matthews pay each other quickly? They use PayPalimo.
You've done it. I can't believe it. But you've genuinely done it, chat. It's over. You win. There's nothing left. I've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes, and I've laughed out. That's it. I have no laughs left.
During Starlight. Fail Ice Navida.
All I have is like that just gives me a stupid smile, and that's it. But that was that I have no laugh left to give. My lord, would you change your amount of choice if I bought you one? Are you talking about this one, Azure? You're talking about this one? I will add the soup mount to rotation. Your chat already bought it for me the other stream. Sorry, you're good. It's all good, Azure. Thank you for the kind offer. But I will add it to the rotation of mounts. This and the whale. Hello, whale.
Oh, weary Wandida, do smiles left to smile, no laughs left to laugh.
When is FNAF stream number 2? This Saturday, I'm doing stuff. I'm also releasing a video this Saturday, so I'm... What? Okay, sure. So I was going to say I'll do it the Saturday after this one because I've got the Final Fantasy XIV Jeopardy this Saturday, so I'll probably go back and do a little bit more FNAF after that. The other bit.
Hey Raph, can you let Tandoori out the basement? I wanna challenge him to a Pikmin 4 Dandori battle. I wanna see Tandoori Dandori.
No, sorry, I can't. We'd have to have the video ready for Saturday, so Tandoori is unfortunately Oh, I forgot to do the fire shards. Why did nobody remind me to do the fire shards? Ah! How did you not remind me? It's been a blast. This be you bedtime. Good night, fake boys. Good to see you. Have a
Oh,
good.
I get it. Tandoori is the one in the basement.
Yeah, no. Tandoori has to.
As long as they are in the basement, they are Tandoori.
They have to get the video done. I can't let them out. 12's bound. No, I wanted Giving Land, not 12's bound. 13, 15, 18. Okay, maybe all I need is Giving Land. Now that I think about it, that was a lot more fire shards than I don't think. Now that I sit here and think about it, chat, I don't think I've ever done gathering with Giving Land. I think that's the first time we've ever done it. I think that's... Huh. I'm gonna take a bath. Don't do anything crazy without me. I wish I could take a bath. Aha! Firelight seeds. Oh, perfect. It's 2 each, so we'll get our 8. Now, what was I talking about? FNAF. Saturday after next is when I'm thinking of doing another FNAF. I don't know if I will. I can't make promises. I will be honest with you. I would like to, but after what happened with YouTube chat, I'm not sure. I might have chats not visible on stream for them. If we do. I will have to think about it for a bit. But Saturday after this one, I will probably consider it. And if I do, then the ghost has now made a promise that if I do it, then they will swap with me when I die. If these not gonna be viable, we could do something else. I would like to, Azure. It's definitely, as much as I also am putting off playing the games because I'm scared to touch them again, it was a fun experience just to properly get the chance to show someone that I'm not joking when I say that I cannot handle this kind of stuff. Like, it's not an exaggeration. It's not a joke. You get to see firsthand just how terrible I am with it. Which one do I need for the Gridonian soil? Is it shells? Not you. Is it you? Yes. Shells. Okay. Special arms, I need 8 shells, please. And then I will take 8 turn-ins. Oh, wow. That's a lot more. Oh, no. Never mind. I was going to say that's a lot more than I thought it gave, but that was actually just saying that I had 5 already. And now we visit Solo's house. And use my garden for the first time in many weeks. Oh my god, and Ellis. Bath stream soon? No, that's okay. Possibly. Maybe not the most unhinged comment I've ever read, but definitely up there. And you know, it kind of hurts my soul to say that that's not the most unhinged comment I've ever read. The more I think about that, the more it hurts.
I've just realized I have the same plot location on my world.
Oh. Well then, I have to get rid of my house, because that's not very solo of me. If somebody else has my house... Hello, Pio. I suppose you will be fertilizing my... Suppose you will fertilize my firelight seeds. Oh, but if I do this, I have to remember to log in tomorrow. Right? Wait, how long does it take for these to grow again? Is it just... It's one day, right? $18? Yeah, okay. So I do have to log in tomorrow. They keep once you're done? Oh, I thought they went bad. And no, Kremlo, you live in my house, not Solo's house. It's time to watch Mr. Games and take the estrogen. I take it back. I had more laughs to give specifically for that comment. I absolutely love that. I'm honored to be the background noise while you take your estrogen. Also, for some reason, saying take the estrogen is possibly the funniest thing I've ever read in my life. Yeah, my arm's been hurting a lot. I don't know. It's time to go take the ibuprofen. Yeah, no, I can't sit still, I can't focus. The doctor gave me a prescription, said I've got ADHD. Time to take the Vyvanse. Oh, it was beautiful. Yeah, hello, Rain. How's it going? My deep dungeon was going very good. Hello, Generic. How are you? Got a goal to hit MSQ 97s and by tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Guess it makes sense that crystals don't go bad. You know what? You're right. Yeah, that does kind of make sense, huh? I'm going back to Summerford. We're gonna get a little bit more fire shards, and then that should probably be enough for me to just live my life. And finally do the leaves. This was for a purpose. I have to do leave quests, but, you know. Almost there. Just dungeon and a few quests. You sleepy? Please, if you're sleepy, it's okay to simply rest. I believe in you. Using the stream as background noise while you study. Good luck on your studying. Good luck. Good luck. I should probably also be... You know what? We had a guest on the stream already today. Mirror, are you still here? Lenotion lettuce, my favorite. I guess that's not very solo. Well, DM did call me on Discord and then say mean things to me. Did anyone clip that, by the way, so I can go back and see how audible she was? It was great. No, that was a great time. It's all great. Everyone's having a blast. I don't have crafting to level today. Whoa! Chat, we did it! Crafting is over. That's actually really nice, now that I think about it. I don't have to worry about the culinary and stuff. I guess we could still do custom deliveries, but I have maxed scripts, and I don't have anything to use it for, so crafting is wait, that's not true. Can I use and get white script items right now? Or is that not available until later? Or maybe not white script. What's the current script color? No, orange script. White script was the last one. Can I get orange scripts right now? Can I use them? Or is there no point? You sure you don't need alchemists for potions from the 5th? You desynth statistically significant items from... If only the statistically significant was a large amount of those items. Large enough to say that I desynth items.
How does it feel knowing you helped fund the orphanage your tormentor lives in?
Terrible. That's why I'm not doing it anymore. If I don't have an obligation, alright, fine. I'll just hit the button. If I don't have an obligation, I'm not doing it. 26:33. Oh. Alright, I guess it just does that sometimes. Oh, okay. Sure. I would like to craft 16 of these, please. Hello, Ghost. I have a question. Have you eaten your dinner? Hey, go eat your dinner before it gets cold. Go eat your dinner. How could you? Okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to live our best life. I'm going to craft all of the birch syrup I could ever possibly need. And then life will be good. And we can move on. And I can have my leaves completed. And everything will be fine. Surely they have to run out of colors for scripts eventually. I mean, technically speaking, you could say that. But they could just... they could, like... reuse a color from 7 years ago, and then we'll never remember it at all, you know? They'll have no ID. They'll have absolutely no ID. Foundation, that's where we're going. Okay. Work really needs to not text me after hours. After they swapped my hours around and said I had to stay for later, I wish they wouldn't also text me after hours. I don't know how to pronounce that word, and I don't think I want to know how to pronounce that word, right, Kaiko? Because my brain just says you pronounce it like puke, and I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that that's a word. I don't want to know what color that is. You should actually go into your house to make sure you don't lose it. Oh, true. Wrath using the teleport menu to teleport. I'm using the map. I feel like I mostly use the map. I don't know. It's, sometimes. Sometimes they do trick me. But right now, no. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what I possibly could have been talking about just then. And that's fine. Come on, spacebar, you can work. There we go. I'll talk about that in a second. But, It's fine. Everything's gonna be great. We're having a fantastic time. We're happy. We're thriving. And ad break is going to start in 20 seconds, which means I can take my own personal little break and stop having to think for a bit. And then I won't have to think for a while, and I could stop saying words, and everything's great. Did you get fruit punch on your spacebar? No. So my spacebar broke. I don't really know when that happened, but it got all wibbly wobbly, and now pressing on half of it doesn't press the spacebar anymore. Only pressing on the left half works, which is very lucky. Because if it was the right half that worked, then I would have to get a whole new keyboard. But the left half works, which means it's good enough for now. No, it's not about reseating the key. You know how, like, spacebars have that little very long U-shaped metal piece under them that they use to prop themselves up? The left side of that metal piece, like the plastic bit that holds it, broke. So the left side is just kind of sitting there and not doing anything.
Have you tried setting it to one boat?
You know, I didn't consider that. Oh, ad break has started. Phew. Now I can just sit and relax. And turn in my leave button. Hi. Hello, Ash. How's it going? You're currently sick. Thanks for the chill stream. Oh, hello. I hope you're not too sick, Ash. I'm very glad to know that I can be a nice relaxing space to help you get through the tough times. I hope that you are not suffering too bad. 3D printer replacement? I wish I could. I don't have a 3D printer, and they're very expensive, and I would never use them, so... Sorry, no, I've just been informed that apparently I have access to a 3D printer that I never knew about. So, I guess I'll have to go check that out sometime. Maybe I will, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna have to get a new keyboard if I ever want to fix that bit. But it's fine. You know what? I could probably do Shadowbringers. I think You know what? This is a good chance, actually. Hold on. Isn't there a way to pull up the Orchestrion just here? How do I do that? Knowing Final Fantasy XIV, it's going to be /Orchestrion. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, perfect, yeah. Sometimes I love this video game. At least it's consistent. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Orchestrion list. I can't play it. That sucks. Dang it. So I have to get an Orchestrion. But can I just get an Orchestrion? Isn't that a thing that I can get the portable one or whatever? What does it take to make an Orchestrion? Go to the inn. Oh, thank the 12. I did not want to have to craft all of that. Oh, I could make a table Orchestrion. That's not so bad. Wallachdorf does not have an inn. We could be thematic for once. I can go to the Crystarium Inn for this. It does say how to get them. That's pretty sick. I guess that's the whole purpose of that menu. A fashion accessory that's just a portable Orchestrion. I love that. Oh, that would be incredible. All right, chat. I was in Ishgard, which had an inn. You know what? sometimes you could just pretend like you didn't notice, okay? Sometimes we could pretend, just for my sake. I need to check, because I can check on the YouTube live while we're listening to this, right? I want to check if it's just Dragon Song, or if all of the songs with vocals are copyrighted for this. Well, not copyrighted, but will get me striked. Because I know Answers will, and I know Dragon Song will, but those ones are from the old composer, right? Yeah, Uematsu. And then Dragon Song is a different thing. I don't remember, though. Shadow, one brings the night. We shall see. Oh, and you know what else? This is on Wrath Games. Or this is on Wrath Live, not Wrath Games. So I really don't have to care. This is perfect. Oh no, it's boss music. There's no Hades. That's... Wait, you're right. Okay, hold on. Is the Hades music all of Shadowbringers? Or it's just the first half, right? It's not the whole song? First half? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just this intro on... Yeah, okay. Yep. So I'm not crazy. I just want to check the full song. We just sit here, we can relax, listen to some Shadowbringers fruit. It skips the Eternal Wind segment. Okay. And then everything's gonna be wonderful after that. Twitch, are you done your ads yet? Yes? Oh, okay. YouTube isn't yelling at me just yet. That's a good sign. What's weird, Widow? I have 4 more leaves to do, and then yes, that's correct, Warthog. That's why I use first-party music. That's normally why, for all of the first bits of solo, I used other Square Enix-produced music. Like Dragon Quest XI specifically. Or Nier. Because they're not third party. So technically, I'm allowed to do it. Boing. Then you started introducing Lunar Dragon Song? It's fine. Square Enix owns Luna. technically Lunar Dragon Song was published by Nintendo. But there's some Square Enix in there somewhere. Yeah, no, that... Realistically, Warthog, that's probably... Hold on. I need to leave large segments of it in to see if we will get hit with it. Okay, that'll be perfect. And then I can get back to my leaves. Yeah, YouTube hasn't murdered me for it, so I do not have to be worried about this song at all. So we get to actually listen to it while I skip the credits. It'll be perfect. Wow. All right, away we go. Don't forget house. Thank you. I'm gonna do these leave quests. We'll go to the house, and then I'm going back to Kirby Air Riders. That's the plan. Watch it start yelling at you when you do the credits. True. Yeah, I could believe it. Battlecraft, not spoonful. I want ore. Lady standing, bananas. And fish. Perfect. Even the new Lunar remix were by Shibi and Gung Ho Online. Yeah, but they were published by Square. Right? If not, then why was Square advertising? Hello, Giganto. How's it going? Welcome. Hello. Single-handedly cooking up the worst meal combo with the leaves, bananas, and fish. Yum. You know what? Dude, Gung Ho's the pup. That's very strange. Because I remembered very... I think you're confusing Lunar with Lufia. Maybe I am. No, yeah, you're right. Either way, they haven't murdered me yet. That's all I care about. So long as I can have my silly little music in there, we're all good. Working design for the original Lunar games, Marvelous Entertainment Ubisoft with the DS game, and Gung Ho with the remake. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Hiya. Hiya. Normally the cocktail are right over there, but I guess they're in a new spot today. Hiya. No. 2 yalms under. Initiate. Yes. Go. Thanks for that, generic. I just lost my appetite. Well, I mean, that is, did you have an appetite in the first place? totally not dead in your in-game house basement right now? Yeah, you can't be dead in my basement. Tandoori's dead in the basement. I mean, Tandoori's alive in the basement. FF14, my beloved. Hello, welcome. I hope you truly get to enjoy life. He's sitting here, finding joy in our 14 game. I hope you've been having a great time. Hello. What are we doing? I gotta get these boxes. Don't mind me. Just give me a quick moment. Don't look at me with concern, Pio. Just understand that it sometimes it takes a lot of work to make the videos, okay? And sometimes a little bit of sacrificial offerings helps. And I feel like I shouldn't be judged for that. If anything, it's society that should be judged for shying away from my sacrificial offerings.
Don't worry me, Lord. I was sure to provide Tandoori with his bi-monthly cup of gruel. He shouldn't starve to death for at least another hour.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So long as it's not for another hour, then we should get the next video done for Saturday. That should work out. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Speaking of, new video Saturday, maybe? Maybe. No promises. But maybe? Tandoori is working very hard for our sake. If not this Saturday, it shall be next Saturday. I complete the leave quests. And I am level 96. I was not a liar. Congratulations. Enhanced gluttony. What does that mean? Oh, now it gives executioners. 2, 3, 4. Communio. Yeah, okay, that's pretty sick. Happy to have it. All right, gamers, I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm finished. I'm out. I'm leaving. I'm going to bed. Is there anyone? Oh, chat. There's a gamer online doing wondrous tales. We have to go say hi to one of the gamers. We're going to say hi to Mirror. If you enjoy the soup emote, that is a Mirror emote. So if you could please fill your chat bars with Wrath Soup and make that as the copy paste for the raid message, and just spam soup emotes for the raid, that'll be beautiful. Maybe with a little high mirror in between. You know what? Hold on. Does somebody make this for me? I'm bad at this. Yes, there, perfect, flawless. There's your raid message. Copy that, and then we're doing. Oh yeah, house. True. Okay. Well, I'm going to house first. House and then the raid. This house belongs to Kremlo now. No. Full of soup. It's okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. I enter. My house is no longer suffering. Kremlo is a stew. And Pio's dead. All right. Perfect. As we should be. What are you doing in my house? Actually, I was just leaving. It's good to see you, everybody. Have a good one. Woo-wee.